my sisters.
How are you?
You guys, this is Victor, my fiance.
Nice to meet
This is
you.
Nancy,
Hi.
Stephanie, and Augusta.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Victor,
So what are you doing standing smiling there? Can't you take the bags and take it to the parking lot?
Sweetie, chill. This is my friend, Omonigo, my best friend. Omonigo, my fiancée Nicole, and her sister.
So who did you guys come with?
We're just coming from the house. So,
Yeah.
when you come into the house,
And who's going to pack out the bag?
are you kidding?
All these girls, they are so excited to see each other. Don't worry, carry my bag. What?
You say this your company wants to compete with Apple,
Yes.
and you said you're funding the entire wedding.
Yes.
This fairy tale wedding she desires.
Yes. What? Shoo, talk your mind now.
Victor, a fairy tale wedding does not come cheap. I mean, where you won't take see the money, where you won't take do am. Eh? You never begin to collect salary, you don't expect them. Why they do you for body?
You don't know the number of foolish things we as men they do because of love. My brother Boone, don't worry, I got this covered. Eh? Besides, the wedding is not going to be as expensive as you're thinking.
You think so?
I know so.
From what I saw at the airport, I think you are wrong.
Nah, come on, let that slide. These kids were pampered from the womb till now. You get? I just want to let them know that, okay, I can take care of their daughter and chest the bill. You know? You should see my pay package. It's beautiful. So I go chest them. I don't want her parents thinking that she's marrying into poverty. So I say yes, anyhow, I ready. Do you know what it would be like? Say they can't spend money for the wedding. They will come like say they marry me. No, nah. I had to let them know, say, boys they represent since 1892.
Well, if you say so.
Call me bros.
A Chris.
Omonigo.
Angela.
Victor. Come in.
So, are you going to talk to me or you're just going to keep playing with your phone?
What happened?
Happened how?
What happened to us?
Didn't Omoni go tell you? Because I told Omoni go to tell you. See, the truth is, I didn't know what I was getting into. The workload in the UK was crazy. You have no idea. I had to pay attention and concentrate, you know, so that's why I closed down all my social media accounts and I even changed my phone numbers too, you know, to stop all those family pressures, calls here and there, send money. It's actually bookwork that carried me there. I had to concentrate 100%. And it paid off. You should see my result. It's laced with diamonds. I'm telling you, you know. Basically, something had to give. And it wasn't just you. As in, it wasn't just us. You know. I basically shut out the world. But what I'm actually trying to say is sorry. As in sorry, I'm sorry.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Have a good life.
Just like that, you understand and you forgive me.
Who said anything about forgiveness? No, I don't forgive you. Forgiveness is too expensive for fools like you.
What did you just do?
I set you up.
You for tell me first now.
I go tell you. So that you'll come find one excuse wrong, push me, go front. That girl hated me for a whole year because of you. This day was bound to come sooner or later. Turns out it came out later. Now I'm free. What happened for there?
Inside. Nothing, no. I begged, she cried, I hugged her and...
Lie.
So that you know I love you and I don't want you to read any meaning.
My friend, will you shut up?
Don't you know when you hurt her, you hurt all of us?
That's why I'm apologizing.
We accept your apology.
I just want to know the truth.
Did your ex spend the night at your place?
Sweetheart, you know I will never do anything to hurt. Let me explain.
Oh, you're wasting my time. I don't want an explanation. I want a straight answer. Did she sleep at your place? Yes, she did, or no, she didn't?
Stan, just say the truth. The truth will always set you free. Besides, you're a man. Stop acting like a sissy. I know my sister. She'll pardon you.
Okay, if I told you the truth, would you?
Yes, we will pardon you.
Come.
Me?
Don't worry, come. Sit down right here. Just sit down. Relax, eh? Feel free. Just relax. There's no problem.
She's been calling me, and I never knew she was the one that was calling. By the time she was calling, she was at my doorstep. So after much pleading, I allowed her pass the night at my place. But I didn't touch her.
Really?
I let her
When are you
spend
guys
the
ever going
night.
to stop this?
I can't even deal.
My friend, you shut up, Joe. Yes. Rubbish.
Honey, sit down and give us 5 minutes to freshen up. Your friend can wait outside.
Please.
Sweetie, I think it's best if your friend waits outside.
Bring your voice down.
Don't tell me that. I'm in my father's house, okay?
Can you stop looking at me?
Baby, calm down.
I am calm.
That is the only reason I haven't done it myself. I don't want to embarrass my parents. Please, let him wait outside.
See, listen, he's my friend, my best friend. He's here to give me moral support. You know, I'm meeting him.
No, babes, I am your everything. Any kind of support he can give you, I will give you double.
Yes, but...
I give it to the count of 3 to walk him out, or I will do it. And if I can't do it alone, my sisters will help me. One. 2. 2.5. Daddy!
Good afternoon, sir.
Daddy, this is my fiancé, Victor. Victor, my dad, Chief Rotimi Hernandez.
You can call me Dad. This is the brother?
No, sir, my best friend, Omonigo.
Good afternoon, sir. Please sit down.
They can't sit yet.
I thought you were still doing your makeup. Gentlemen, my lovely wife, Chief Mrs. Hernandez, JP.
So you're the one my daughter has chosen, I believe.
Of course, Mommy. Who else?
It's nice to meet you, madam. I've heard a lot about you.
Oh, trust me, you haven't. Please, have a seat.
So what's the plan? Weddings these days are like carnivals. Left to me, weddings are between the two people getting married. This just infuse things that don't concern the people getting married into the programs.
I quite agree, sir. I mean, I belong to that school of thought. Left for me, I think weddings should be simple and straight to the point.
What? What did you just say? Simple. You want my wedding to be simple?
Our wedding and...
You want our wedding to be simple?
My dear, simple does not mean cheap.
But it connotes cheap, honey. And the Hernandez family cannot be thought of as cheap. If anything, it should be elaborate.
Okay, elaborate, but straight to the point. Couple dances in, takes pictures, we eat food, drink, and make merry.
Oh, well, but what about the parents? We should dance in. You dance in with your friends, and I do the same.
His parents will dance in too?
Oh, if they like.
Exactly my point. It is time consuming.
Oh, honey, it's her day. We shouldn't make it a hurried event.
I'm aware that people are coming from far. We can't afford to keep them waiting for too long.
I go to weddings, honey, and I wait. I don't complain.
Yes, you do. You did last week.
Well, I complained because when I arrived, the MC did not acknowledge me. Do you know how rude that is? The Hernandez and our prestige.
Okay. Let the owners of the day talk. What's your plan? I'm in talk.
Well, actually, what we want is...
Okay, Daddy. Here it is. Nicole wants a really grand wedding. A strictly by invitation wedding. So we're expecting 1,000 guests. We figure that you and Mommy will have about 500 guests, which leaves another 500. So I'm going to have 100 guests. Nicole will have 100 guests. Nancy will have 100 guests. Where's Nancy?
She's upstairs on the phone, begging Stan.
And Augusta will have 100 guests. And the last 100 is for if our guests would like to bring a friend or two, which brings us to a total of 1,000 guests.
What about the groom, Victor?
Oh, sorry. Oh, we totally forgot about you. Considering Victor's family and friends, I say we add another 20 guests. So we have a total of 1,020 guests. You know, we really need to keep the numbers to the barest minimum. I mean, we don't want to circus or anything.
Oh, Victor, if you don't exhaust your 20 invites, please let me know.
And I would definitely need to know the people that you're inviting. We don't want a nuisance at the wedding.
Well, I think we should take it one step at a time. I mean, we've not even done the introduction or the traditional, you know, so I think we should just wait. Then when we get to this bridge, then we can cross it.
That makes sense.
Well, that's been sorted. You did say you wanted a small traditional affair, correct? We agreed to that. And you agreed to pay for the whole white wedding. Is that correct?
Yes.
Ah, good.
Foot the bill for the whole white wedding? Yes, sir. It shows you a man.
The truth is, where we come from, women don't contribute to white weddings. It's solely the responsibility of the man's family.
Just don't feel yourself. If you need help, let us know.
Stop, we can handle it. Right?
Right.
Duty calls.
Oh, there's money to be made. Please keep me in the loop. Yes, sir.
Do you see how embarrassed my mom was when she saw your friend? Please don't bring him here again.
But your dad wasn't embarrassed.
And what was that for?
Nothing. Can't I? Again?
Victor. Do? You get mind, do this pikin.
Auntie, for why you dey talk like that?
So, you won't make your papa begin enter road, go Lagos, sake of say you won't marry. Eh? The girl, we never see am. Our people, we not know them. Whether na Chris you won't carry, bring enter this family, we not know. Yeah. If to say na so then they marry, you see say your mama and papa for born you, eh? All those girls, maybe they chase your papa that time. You know how we take screen then? You know?
Auntie, the truth is that I can vouch for this girl. She's a very good girl. And she comes from a very responsible family. And they can't wait to meet.
Not be the same thing with the talk. Ah, so with the talk now. Your papa supposed to take guys see him first. Go rise and come.
But there's no time.
You because you say waiting. You don't decrease, Abi. They worry you for head. I be your mate now. Eh? So now so you dey follow me talk for waiting now. For waiting. Go bring me with him. Then a male like me, you won't marry. Go rise and come, yeah? Get me?
I will try and work it out. Sorry.
It's fine, you must get that. I mean, you know it's only right that you do.
I know, but I don't have the luxury of time. Everything is happening so fast. When my company calls from the UK now, I have to leave immediately.
Well, family first now. I mean, it's not like the old man has got another son. You have to try it.
Waiting will not the reason.
Auntie, for wait, see, do it now. Now, what you make me go call you from your quarters come now? Let me convince daddy now. Now, what did they let me miss my mama?
Eh? Don't decrease for head, Abi. You forget your sense for airport. Victor, this thing where you want make it happen, no go fear. You never convince me finish. Say make I convince your papa. Eh?
The level say, no say I not feel rise the babe come. But if I rise I come, it don't make sense. Come my house. I not say more follow me go the girl papa house. I did my guy place. My guy place at my place. My house at my papa house. Make una come together, come Lagos. Then I'll go rise the girl from my papa house. come meet una there. Now wetin I plan be that. Now that one pure pass. You know what it go cost if I say make I fly the babe come down, book hotel, do all these things for here. Instead of me to waste all that money, I'll just package everything, give you as you enter Lagos. Now the plan now.
You not talk away now. You not talk that one. How be you use your mouth talk say make Pale follow you go Lagos? Eh? You go talk that kind of thing. You two-day package, now your problem be that. You for talk say you won't carry your papa go do holiday for Lagos. Eh? I'll be saying making wear cloth, follow you go Lagos, make you show am to your girlfriend and her family. Eh? Lucky say you not near me that time. I for heard you, idiots. I'm saying you can't head. What? They look me. Why they look me? See, say I not fit take you. You pour us now. I go not you. I go not wait it.
You never reach like that. Eh? I beg, see now you understand. Please help us talk to daddy now, eh? Let's all be happy before he goes back. I beg.
And because of you, that's okay. Yeah, you. It's you bring from our way.
So you want something?
Oh, no, I know you crazy. I know fall down talk. Go right to it. Go right to it first. Hey, boy.
See, this Angela, if she does not forgive you, your conscience will prick you forever. It is like an open wound, and only the truth can heal it.
It's man damn food you.
I know.
Stop saying it like it's your quote.
But at least you get the message.
Look, what you're asking me for is almost impossible. The traditional is just a few days away, okay?
Victor, you broke up with this girl and you didn't tell her. You were coming back into the country, you didn't tell her. Now you are getting married and you still don't want to tell her. Waiting.
You told her when I was getting back in the country. Tell her now that I'm getting married.
Now me to help you friend her. Guy, when will you stop this? Huh? Why don't you change? You need to stand up and take responsibility, Mr. Man. Take responsibility.
Hello, darling.
Baby, you won't believe what just happened to me. Some guy just slapped me.
What? Yeah, you.
Lapira.
Stay there, don't move, I'm coming.
Okay.
Where are you going? To take responsibility like that. What's going on here? Baby, what happened?
It was a joke. I just needed you to come quick. Guess what, Daddy? A few of our friends are out there. We carefully selected them and invited them for dinner. These ones don't know about you and I. In fact, they don't know you at all. Right. Anyway, so this is what's going to happen here. When we get out there, I will sit opposite you. Then after a while, you come to me, get on one knee, and propose. That's it.
But I've already proposed to you.
I know, but don't you get it? These ones don't know.
So why don't you just tell them?
Because I want my fairy tale to be complete. Don't you get it? If you love me, this shouldn't be a problem.
But we've already had our fairy tale. Why should we stage manage this one?
Listen. This is what's involved. All this will eventually lead to a very beautiful wedding. And yet after, you can show it to your children and they will be happy. All you have to do, Victor, is go out there, get some money and do it. Don't worry, we have it sorted out.
Every girl desires the perfect proposal. Everyone needs to know that this was properly thought through, okay? So stop approaching this like an academic term paper, okay? This is not academics. This is romance, okay? Besides, you make all of us very happy, especially you.
This had better come out.
Maybe this is what you can use to be good. Take. Why is your shirt so wrong? Eh? Don't you have an iron?
Where's the ring I proposed to you with?
Forget that copper wire. This is pure diamond. You guys hurry. Let's hurry. What's this shit? Why are let's go see?
Bro, bill please.
Oh, no. I'll take care of it. It's fine.
Baby? Can I have your card, please? Can I have your card?
Oh.
Sure, why not? Guys, I have something to say. I've been meaning to say this, and I think this is the right time, you know. So, cool. I mean, through the thick and thin, the rough weather together. What I'm trying to say is. These days when I sleep and wake up and I look at the other side of my bed and I don't see you, I feel this emptiness. There's a vacuum, and I just feel that unless you feel that space, I can't be happy. And I'm not talking about feeling it temporarily. I'm talking about feeling it for the rest of our lives. What I'm trying to say is I'm asking you, spend.
She told me she a virgin, but the oil in her engine. Now I'm swimming in the ocean with Femi, John, and Eugene. Her family, they be sipping on my blood, cause they stress me, they press me, cause Baba God don't bless me. See, every night I scream, Jesus, Jesus, I not do again. Help me, Father, because she cost you. I need deliverance to deliver me from Shiva. Now see me full like price, this one not on river. She don't jazz me, use like make us gas me. All my men they ask me, wait till she take my name.
I've run out of comments. Okay, don't worry. I will give you some. Right? All this beauty inside one girl. God, please remember me. Nicole, you write, can you see that ring? Wowza! Exclamation mark. Write that. Augusta. Augusta!
What?
You write, this girl is pretty to a fault. No homo.
Don't you guys think if all the comments are positive, people would realize it's arranged?
So what are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we make some of them negative.
I just gave you a negative comment now. The last comment was very negative.
Please remind me.
This girl is pretty to a fault. No homo.
That's a compliment, it's not an insult.
Can you just write it the way I'm giving you, please? And for your information, we're not living here till we generate at least 500 comments, so please, buckle up.
500 comments. Yes. I'm out. You guys are hilarious. 500 comments. Even celebrities don't have 500 comments. Olamide doesn't have 500 comments.
Seriously. Augusta is off the wedding. She's not coming, okay? Because we cannot be sitting here working like worker bees and then she will go off and go and sleep.
Don't stress yourself. Augusta is too fake. Very artificial. Don't just stand there sighing. Can't you see how busy we are working here? Even the Augusta you decided to serve is not serious. Make yourself useful and serve people that are working.
And please don't bring any dead coffee here. Your coffee is always dead.
Amen.
Amen.
Nicole, you are our daughter. Before you were born, your father here was our son. As you have grown up to become a beauty, so shall all your children grow up to become beauty.
Amen.
This kola nut is a symbol of our agreement that from today onward, it shall be upward ever for the two of you.
Amen.
Victor, you will bite this kola, you will chew it and swallow it. Then you give it to her to do the same. You have not eaten the kola. Don't you want these prayers to work?
Don't worry, don't worry. He will chew it for the both of us.
This is fresh palm wine. It was tapped this morning. As you drink it and enjoy its freshness, so shall your marriage remain fresh all the days of your life.
Amen.
Now drink half and let her drink the other half.
It's
Check it out.
Augusta! Yes? Stop all these people from taking pictures now! Now!
No pictures! 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 Take it away! No pictures! No pictures! No more pictures! No pictures! Take it! No pictures! Stop taking it!
Babes, what's wrong? Can you at least tell me? That's the only way I can help you. I can't help you if you don't tell me what the problem is. What's wrong? Baby, see. I'm here now. I'm here. Look at me. Let me help you. What happened?
You ruined this traditional wedding. How can you lift your hand and spend 100 naira note on me? 100 naira note for being sick.
But when your mom was spraying you, you were happy, you enjoyed it.
My mother was spraying dollars. You ruined everything by spraying 100 naira. Have you no shame? You disgraced us.
Wait, oh. What's wrong with 100 naira?
What do you think the pictures will look like? You want the world to think that I am getting married to a poor man? Do you know the disgrace this has put on you and this?
The world will not see these pictures.
Of course they would. These pictures are going to be on Bella Naja and Show B. And if the spraying pictures make the blood, they are busy. We're totally busy.
See, let me tell you something. I've never even seen pictures that they were spraying money in the blogs. Ever. So even if you sent those pictures to the blogs, they will not publish them, okay? And I don't think people even noticed I was spraying you 100 naira notes. And if they did, they didn't mind.
Who told you that? For your information, my mother is ashamed of me. My sister said I have embarrassed me in front of her friends. And you've embarrassed me in front of my friends and family. I get hold of the pictures.
What's with your own and the press? And getting hold of the pictures and blogs? What's wrong with you people? Eh? Are you getting married to them or you are getting married to me? You better get a grip of yourself and decide what you want. You are not God, you are not a celebrity. So make up your mind what you really want because I'm tired of your crap.
What did you?
What do you want?
My name is Bayo. People call me RMG.
Hello, Bayo.
Do you want to know the meaning of RMG?
No. I want to know the reason why you're wasting my time.
Okay, let's jog so I don't waste it.
I listen to music when I'm jogging.
I don't mind.
Okay, let's go. Bayo, are you okay?
Please call me RMG.
You'll be fine.
Excuse me. Please, can I have your phone number? It's better to chase you on phone than to chase you on land.
Sorry, sir.
Please.
Well, look who we have here. Lagos Big Boy.
Hi, Angela.
What do you want, Victor?
I came to discuss.
About what? Thought you were getting married.
Can we talk properly, at least not like this?
There's nothing to talk about, Mr. Lagos Big Boy.
I had nothing to do with those stories you are seeing on the blogs. I promise you.
I don't care. What difference does it make?
Angela, we're friends.
We were friends. But you broke this up, remember?
Want to tell me that since I traveled, you've not dated anybody?
Still as childish as I thought.
Childlike, not childish.
What do you want, Victor?
Chance to sit and talk over dinner. Not the usual spots we were going to before I traveled. 7 p.m. tomorrow. Bill is on me.
See you tomorrow.
And I just go.
So we already have the venue taken care of?
Yeah, so that should be fine. And I don't think it's too expensive anyway. I think it's gonna be pleasant.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta be top notch.
What is so good about the afternoon? You yelled at my daughter and you made her cry, and you didn't even find it fit to apologize to her.
But
There are no buts. Do you even realize she's only managing you? You haven't even started your job yet, and you've started being so pompous and acting any which way you'd like. You listen and listen good. She is royalty, and you must treat her like a queen that she is. Now, if you think I do not have the resources to get you fired at this job, you better think again. You will not be the first, neither will you be the last to get a 6-figure job paying dollars. Do you understand me?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Now talk to your wife to be the way a man should.
Baby, I haven't been able to eat since the last time we fought. I've not been able to sleep either. I've been too ashamed of myself, and that's why I couldn't call you. When your mom called me, I felt she was going to scold me and be very mad at me. But look at the love with which she has spoken to me and corrected me. It just makes me feel like I'm part of the family already. You know, when I see you, I just don't see your lovely siblings. I see our children. I see the future. I love you unconditionally, and I will go to the moon and back before I let any harm come your way. God knows I will die first before I let anything touch. I will never, never upset you again for the rest of my life.
Fantastic. Okay, great. Now, have a seat and let's get to the business of the day. Caroline's job here is to let us know what will be perfect for the wedding.
I am the wedding fixer. I'm the supervisory bridge between you and the wedding planner. My job is to save you from vetting all deliveries, make sure that everything is in place and on time, and also manage risk. My job is also to make sure your wedding day comes and goes without you having to take your eyes off your bride for once. I already briefed Mrs. Hernandez, but for your sake, I'll do that again. Now, there are basic requirements that must be hired in the next 24 hours, or you're going to have to postpone the wedding. Your venue. And I am alarmed because you already did your traditional engagement. The bad news is, Echo Hotel is not available for that date. The good news is, there is a new event center that is state-of-the-art and is available for your date. So payment has to be made today. And lucky you, it is not expensive.
So, how much is it?
Let me see, 2 million naira only.
We've seen the place. It's beautiful. We'll take it.
We also have to make provisions for stage, light, sound, and security.
I thought you just said the state of the art. If it has that reputation, why do we have to rent those things?
Well, state of the art in terms of architecture. But trust me, for the things that I mentioned, you're gonna want to have to bring your own stage, light, and sound so they don't mess up. I mean, it is the Hernandez wedding. You don't want to leave anything to chance? I do have suppliers who can bring all these things and make them available in a snap of a finger. Well, I have done a rough estimate, and it's in the region of 4 million naira only. So once all this is being paid for and sorted out, you can sit back and relax. Catering and drinks is key for any wedding. And when I say catering, I'm starting from the cake. Now, I cannot choose the cake for you. You're gonna have to do that on your own and meet with the baker that I will suggest for you. Buffet is best bet for feeding. I have made provisions for local dishes, Chinese, Thai, Mexican, and Italian food.
Why? Is it United Nations wedding? All this food, how many people eat them here?
I believe the Hernandez have friends and business associates from all over the world. But it's okay. If you don't want it, I can strike it out.
Leave it!
Okay, there's also going to be starters and desserts as well.
What about the drinks?
Well, that's next. Now, I do have my own drinks company, but I don't like to push mine first because I like to give my clients opportunity to choose. If you took a survey, you would see that my drinks are the most expensive, reason being that I travel down to the manufacturer myself and ship in the drinks. So I can vow on my life that the drinks you're going to be getting at the wedding are going to be original. There are a lot of fake drinks out there. The drink companies that we can use are...
Oh, no. We'll use you. I mean, I see no reason why we should spare any expense at my daughter's wedding. How many people are we giving the drinks to anyway? 1,020?
Well, we're going to be having 1,020 bottles of champagne first.
Why? Why? Is it everybody that drinks champagne? What about people who don't take alcohol?
Well, I know it's not everyone who's going to drink champagne, but it's better to have excess than less than enough. Besides, it's your drink.
Me and Nicole will be traveling immediately after the wedding, so we don't need that
Okay,
excess.
I'll take 20 bottles off.
Didn't you hear what I just said?
I did, sir. I took off 20 bottles.
Take off more than 20 cartons. Reduce it.
Calm down, Victor. Caroline, why don't you make an extensive list of the best champagne, wine that money can buy? I agree with you. There should be surplus, but we should mix it.
You're so understanding. I mean, displeasing yourself to please others.
Oh, I try, honey.
Okay, I'll do that, madam. Security, live band, DJ, and decor. Very key. I suggest 3 wedding planners so we don't overwhelm them.
3 wedding planners for one wedding. Why will it overwhelm them? Is it not their job?
Trust me, it is the Hernandez family. They're top-notch. They expect nothing but the best. I strongly recommend Wedding Guru, No Surprises, and Sapphire.
So you want me to pay you? Then I will pay them separately. Then I will pay for 2 million naira because of your recommendation, a state-of-the-art hall. Are you even listening to yourself?
Stop what you say. Do you realize the daughter of whom you are getting married to? Chief and Chief Mrs. Hernandez. It is her day. It is her wedding, and you will do everything in your power to please her. Except, of course, if you don't love her anymore. Do you not love her anymore?
Of course I do.
Well, good. So stop all this nagging. At least you were the one who said you were going to pay for the wedding. What did you think? Did you think we were going to conduct this wedding like it's a naming ceremony?
I'll come up with a price list, madam, and I'll email to you. I'll copy you. What is your email address?
Oh, don't worry. Just when I collect your number,
Like now. I don't want us to lose this band.
but on my to the bank, I will just stop by and check because I know some very good halls that we can use for the wedding as well.
Trust me, there's nothing better out there. But that's no problem. We can head to the bank together.
You don't need to come with me. I mean, it's transfer. I'll send the money to you.
Why do you have to head to the bank when there's internet banking?
Well, my system is not here, as you can see.
You can use my laptop. I'll get it for you.
My password is configured for only my system. You know, I mean, it's not that it's love I have for Nicole. I will pay for all these things. It's nothing. If ATM could pay for 2 million once, I would just do it because I have my ATM card. But
Oh, great. I have a POS right here. All you gotta do is insert your card, and I issue you a receipt.
you know, these days POS machines can be really epileptic.
That's why I have 3.
Thank goodness. I was getting scared that we were going to miss the menu. You're so prepared. I like this.
Your card, please. Savings account.
I'm not sure it came on. I'm so sorry. I got caught up in traffic. Why are you smiling?
Because I already ordered. I don't have much time. Food will be here any minute.
You ordered for me?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. What did you order for me?
You're just going to have to wait and see.
You are so beautiful tonight.
That's not your business. Why did you ask to see me?
I didn't ask to see you. I asked you out on a date.
Still, why did you ask?
Angela, see here. I'm sorry. I really am very sorry. I don't know what came over me, you know, and I want you to forgive me from the bottom of my heart. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. The truth is that love came over me, you know, and I think it's that love that has made me kind of mess you up.
You know, you really have to stop blaming everybody for your mess-ups. I mean, I thought you would have gotten over it by now, but it seems like you actually improved on it. I mean, now it's love that made you do this. It's very impressive.
But really, it was love that came over me.
Oh, I thought it was work. Book work. Isn't that what you said? Oh, you were so caught up with your studies that you had to shut down your social media, blah, blah.
That was a factor. Main factor. See, but at the time, I was still just trying to master my emotions, you know. If I have to choose, I mean, I would choose you without a doubt, without blinking an eye. But for how long am I going to go about hurting people simply because I can't master my own emotions?
You know, you really have to stop lying to yourself. Because it's going to catch up with you in a very devastating way if you don't stop now.
But what I told you is the truth.
You haven't told me the truth about how you feel. But I know. Do you want me to tell you?
Okay. Tell me.
The truth is, you're a great guy. You're so funny. You make people laugh. You make people happy. You go out on a limb for a friend. You would spend your last naira to make sure someone is happy. You're a people's person. But beneath all that, beneath the mask, is a past that is laced with deprivation. A past that you're trying so hard to run away from. You're so ashamed of your background and where you're coming from that you're doing everything. You're working so hard to become somebody. Your mission is to impress people to the point that they forget about this shameful background of yours. But you know what? You're living a false life. Look at you. You're so fake. Trying so hard to be a big man. Very soon you're going to start lying to keep up appearances. And that's why you can put up with the shit that you're putting up with right now.
What's the bill? I need to leave now.
Oh, a piece of my mind? That's what I ordered. But you can go. It's on the house.
I want to wedge this collar with the sum of 15,000 naira.
Victor, I've assured your father, and let me assure you that on that day we shall be there, live and direct. As you have supported Kola here, that is the way you support Kola there. You know we are just representing. On that day there will be many. The entire community will be represented. And that is an opportunity for all to showcase our tradition.
Yes, sir. Thank you. But the thing is, because they want the wedding, especially the wise one, to have a theme, there will be no traditional activities like supporting of Kola.
What do you mean? Why is that?
It's what my fiancée and her family want.
You placed them before us?
No, Papa. You know how these modern girls are. So they say because it has a theme and all that, they don't want traditional things and they really don't know our tradition, and it's more of their friends that will be there. So I said, okay, if it makes them happy.
If Kolanut is not to be broken, and you are happy with that, well, no, good, I'm fine. Go ahead.
There's one more thing though. They want the wedding to be colorful, and they want it to have one matching color and look. So they don't want us really wearing all this our traditional attires there. So they said I should wear suit because it's a white wedding. I said okay. They now said that they want you to wear suit as well, and the elders to wear suit too. So
I think we should go with the giant tiger prawns. What do you think?
I want this as well, the T-bone steak.
The T-bone steak? Okay. How about the filet mignon?
You can let me front door. How are you?
Hello, darling. How are you?
Oh, hi, Victor.
So did you make a decision?
Yes, I think we're gonna go with the tiger prawns. She wants the T-bone steak and the filet mignon.
Okay. I think I'll just come back later. I have some.
No, why would you do that?
I have some errands to run, so let me just go take it.
Babe, I thought you said you were taking me to your marriage outing class.
I said marriage counseling, not outing. But I have an hour to spare, so let me just go quickly get things done, then I'll come out.
Perfect. Since you have an hour to spare, we can get some things done along the way.
It's like what?
Well, there's so many things we still need to pay for, Victor. We haven't done them.
It's not like I don't want to pay for them, but I like to have options in anything I'm doing.
We've given you the best options available. What other options do you need? Look, you need to make up your mind. Do you want to foot the bill or not?
But of course, why not?
Well, good. Carolyn, you were saying?
Well, I was looking online for your suit, for you and your retinue of groomsmen. I did visit Omari's store online, but just as about to make the purchase on your behalf, I came across a Nigerian designer.
Oh.
He's really good. His work is really good. If they told you that his work was made in Milan, you would not argue. It's that good. His jackets are quite expensive, even more expensive than that of Armani.
Oh, well, good.
Okay, Victor, I know you have been very busy, but time is of the essence. You need to get down to the showroom to see if you have your size, and if not, you could take your measurements.
So, how many groomsmen are you talking about? Because you used one word there, you said retinue.
Just 10 of them.
And how much is a piece?
Oh, that's not bad.
Not bad. This is the grand total, right?
Funny you. That's just for one.
Say, something they worry you for here. Did they hear me? Something they...
Victor, shut up, madam, shut up. You're all too much. What did they worry you said? You out of your mind. You are not that. What did they bring out? I will shake you down. I will shake you down. Never say anything. See all of you now. Carry all your wish and Ogbanje daughter. They teach them. I cannot do again. Queen of the coast. See them. We are not rich.
Victor. 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 Victor.
Please, can we start going? We still have to stop by and pay for that stuff.
I think you should rest. You know, I don't want to stress you because we're going for marriage counseling later. Let me go along with Caroline, okay? So I'll sort it out with you.
Oh, no. I think Nicole should go with you too. You men procrastinate. And I think she'll make sure you get to do all the things you need to do. And I'll join you guys. I'll have the driver drop me off if I can.
Okay.
All right? Okay. I'll look through this while you guys are gone.
Okay.
Baby, make I be your mother. Hey. To champagne, make I shakaraga. On top your mother. With baby, goes out to hala yaga. Let go. Baby, make I be your mother. To champagne, make I shakaraga. On top your mother. With baby, goes out to hala yaga. Let go. I'm in the mood today. Take what you want today. I want to spend today. Anything I go pay. I'm in the mood today. Take what you want today. Anything I go pay. I just want to spend today. On top my head, she wanna drive a limo. Inside my pocket, she want to buy a rainbow. Giorgio Mamani, Mark and Spencer, Versace, Fendi and Gucci. She want them all and I'm go there. She want them all and we no delay. No delay. Baby, make I be your maga. Take champagne, make I shakaraga. On top your mother. With baby, goes out to hala yaga. Let go. Baby, make I be your maga. Take champagne, make I shakaraga. On top your mother. With baby, goes out to hala yaga. Let go. I'm in the mood today. Take what you want today. I want to spend today. Anything I go pay. I'm in the mood today. Take what you want today. Anything I go pay. Just want to spend today. I go buy for you, and I go buy for your sisters too. Anything for you, baby girl, you know I do.
I want to say a very big thank you to you all for making it down to this class. Marriage is no joke. Making it happy requires certain skills. Okay, I am aware that we have new members in our midst, so if you're a new member, please signify by raising your hands. New members, sir. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. I believe you're a new member.
Yes.
Okay, please, can we get to know you?
My name is Victor. Victor Ilumina.
Baby, stop embarrassing me with that name. It's Victor Smith.
Okay, and you, madam?
My name is Nicole Hernandez.
Beautiful. Thank you, Victor and Nicole, for making it out to discuss. Like I said, marriage is a beautiful thing. And I know that whatever we learn in this class will go a long way to solidify our marriages. Okay? Remember our last teaching? Remember? We said that understanding was non-negotiable. Okay? This class will talk about forgiveness.
No! How do you think of me? Give me my phone! Take my phone, Victor! Give me my phone! No! Don't you touch me! Don't touch me! No! Don't touch me! What are you doing? No! What the? Take out my bag!
Sorry. Smartest move you have made since you returned. Look, my guy, no be by force to marry big man daughter. Eh? I know you loved that girl, or at least thought you loved her. But can't you see that girl's family is bad news? Eh? See the way the mama wifed the father into submission.
See, I really didn't care about their attitude. I just didn't feel the connection at all.
Victoria, attitude is everything. Eh? Victor, look, there are 1,000 good women out there. Black, white, brown, Asians, modern, leper, orobo, bota, bako, lesbians, even bisexuals. Any one of these women is better than that girl and the entire family put together.
See, I think you should get in touch with Angela as soon as possible. I've been so ashamed to call her since you got back. And please, call Papa and Auntie Bowe. I beg.
Huh? I need to call Angela first.
That's the spirit.
I need to see Angela.
That's the spirit. Ogume, don't clear come for my guy. You go, boy. Now mine you be.
I mean, Angela is a good girl.
Yes.
She was always there for me.
Yes, she's homely.
Bam.
She's wife material.
Bam, bam.
This one just want to eat the small money that I've
Bam,
gathered.
bam, bam.
I cannot make that mistake again. And I appreciate you people for making my eye clean.
Make sure neat.
Oh, when you try to tell you
So I'm going to make it back for me. I need to go and see Angela.
I'm telling you, get more beer for him. More beer. Take anything you want in that fridge. I don't think you're not drinking beer. If I don't have, go and buy. We must celebrate. You once were blind, but now you can see. That's my guy.
Victor, what do you want?
I need to talk to you.
About what?
Can you just let me in first?
No, I wasn't expecting you, and I have a guest.
A guest?
Mm-hmm.
Who?
Nobody you know.
I would like to meet your guest.
Maya, could you please come to the door? Maya, meet my Victor. Victor, meet Maya, my friend.
Hello. Rock me gentle. In short, RMG.
Please forgive me. I don't know what I do. Please forgive me. I can't stop loving you. Don't deny me.
My baby is back begging after I dumped him last night and he's not come back. Baby, I forgive you.
Thank you.
That's so sweet. That's so sweet.
Kneel down. Kneel down again.
Kneel down.
Give him back the car. Give him back the car.
I'll
Well, just so you know, I was gonna have you arrested. Welcome back.
You should get better flowers. Those are the best flowers you can.
My girl na win show. She dey fly for night. Yeah. She dey press, she dey suck. My girl na win show. She know dey sleep for night. She dey stress, she dey talk.
Oh, nigga. Okay, I can't afford another awkward situation, so let me do a proper introduction. Sweetie, that's my best friend and my best man. I wanna go. My wife to be, Nicole.
Did you just say best man?
Yes, why?
I thought I told you I don't even want to see him at the wedding. How can he be your best man?
If he's my best friend, why can't he be my best
He's too ugly to be your best man.
You better stop this
No,
ugly
you
thing.
stop. He's ugly and he's cocky and I don't like proud people. I would have thought maybe it was me overreacting. But the truth is, even my sisters don't like him. My mom of all people doesn't like him.
Well, your daddy likes him.
My daddy likes everybody. Even more people uglier than him, my dad likes.
Stop this ugly thing you keep saying. Just because he keeps a bed doesn't mean it's ugly.
I'm done talking about it.
Where are you going?
To the spa.
Why?
I didn't know this was his bed. Now I have to go wash off all the dirt and ugliness.
Come on, let it go, man. What's the problem? I get pimple.
You are possessed by a demon. Demon, and I will cleanse you today. Demon of Alaji, bring it. Demon of Mugu, demon of Alisto. I will cleanse you today. I will cleanse you.
Are you mad?
Are you fighting?
Now sit there. Now too, now not get sense. And you, Victor, Now your own worst pass. You lucky say not be me. I for use bottle, bust your head. Come use a sound check on top your face. Now veil you for take go your wedding. Maybe now that time when you reach altar, come out the veil, now in your eye go clear. They laugh.
Auntie for where? Just yesterday, he acted like his eyes were clear. And we're jubilating with him. And now this is like he's schizophrenic or something.
I don't know what in that big English mean, but not true. Victor, you be it's
schizophrenic.
Thank you. Anyway, don't tell when men don't do mumu for love, so I'm not surprised. As a family, we are behind you. Yeah? Anyone you choose, we are behind you. You change your mind, we are behind you. But Timmy say, if we see where your life don't dey danger, we will tie you rope. You hear me?
Ajibowe, life dey danger with this one.
Shut up! I'm talking, you're talking. The thing where they sweet and they down center. You go soon tire. Not today.
The only decision we need to make now is the MC's decision.
Yes. Correct. So what were you guys thinking?
I think I'm for both.
Oh. Come. You came at the right time.
Good afternoon.
How are you, my son?
I've not been feeling fine. I'm just coming from the hospital. And if you see the hospital bill they gave me,
Oh.
I hope you feel well. I hope you're feeling much better now. You know, you have to have enough strength to boogie down at the wedding reception.
Sure, why not? I will be ready for that.
Well, we called you here to make some decision.
But I've paid for the live band and DJ for the wedding. Now,
Relax, baby. We didn't call you here to pay for the DJ and the live band again.
Okay.
We called you here to pay for the artists that will be performing at the reception.
Allow me to do the honors. Right. So for the wedding, we're going to have Oyeka Owenu escort mommy in as she dances in with her friends. And then we're going to have Tini Dakolo perform for the first dance and the cutting of the cake. He's going to be singing When a Man Loves a Woman.
Oh my god, I'm so going to cry on that day. The very thought of Timmy staring into my eyes, singing those words.
Nicole, it's your husband that should be making you cry on your wedding day, and it's him that will be looking into your eyes, not Timmy. Oh, true. But just continue, please. Okay, then we're going to have Sir Shina Peters and King Sunny Ade for the dance. Oh, this is where Daddy comes in and with his friends, and they spray you money, and no Naira, Victor. I mean, no Naira at all. No spraying of Naira. Okay? And the after party turn up.
Wait, what are you talking about? Where? This is the party now.
The party after the reception.
Baby, now, after the reception, boogie down.
Okay, that's where the DJ that I paid for comes
The
to.
party is the after party. So, for the after party turn up, we're going to have Davido, Wizkid, and Two-Face. Nicole loves Wizkid. I love Davido, and Nancy loves Two-Face.
Oh, and Stan, Nancy's boyfriend, loves Two-Face.
And then for the MCs, we are really confused. We don't know whether or not to choose between Julius Abu, Basket Mouth, Bobby, Okay Bakasi, or Gucci. What do you guys decide?
I think we should slow down. I mean, the way we are just going about this, I feel kind of ambushed. I'm not confused whether it's a wedding or show we are doing. Like it's as if it's marriage unplugged. You know, everything is so sudden. You know, this is one area that I'm conversant with. Who drew up this list?
That would be me, because that is my job.
Chill out. I know all these people. When you were saying it, I was like, are you reading my mind or something? But there are just a few places we need to tighten up.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Let's go back to the beginning. For example, you mentioned Oyeka Owenu.
Yes.
Let me tell you something, ma. I grew up listening to Oyeka Owenu. My mom loves Oyeka Owenu. Maybe that's the attraction, you know, the connection I have with you. Aww. You know, so I really like that. I would have loved that. But the only thing is, these days, if you see where these young musicians dance with the mothers of the bride when they are dancing them in, you will be shocked. There was this wedding of one girl. Her father is a general. This artist, Wizkid. Yeah, Wizkid came and held the woman by her waist dancing. The general was laughing. Her friends were jealous. They started spraying. Spraying. The woman felt young again.
That's exciting. Maybe we should cancel Oyeka then.
Yeah. So, you know, I can get a young artist to work that out for you. Then, Timmy Dakolo.
So the cutting of the cake and first dance.
I really don't like to say this. You know, I've been in the studio with Timmy several times. There was an event Timmy Dakolo was supposed to do, a duet with someone, but the person didn't show up. I went on stage and sang with him. From that, the Timmy was like, Victor, you can go and represent me at an event. People will not miss me. Yes way. You know, so, and guess what? The plan was that during our wedding, I wanted to surprise you. Nice spoiled. I actually wanted to sing for you that same song, you know, on stage. I sing because when I think about the lyrics of that song and what it does to me, you know, when I think of you, I just like,
oh, how sweet.
I will still invite Timmy though. I will still invite him.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as it's not busy, I will invite him. What's next on the list?
Right. Sir Shina Peters and King Sunny Ade for dance.
Okay.
And the dollar spraying.
The dollar spraying, yeah, it's true. That can work.
We can't compromise on that.
Yes,
It's key.
I will
It's
see.
key.
I will see to it.
It's very key.
I will. It's gonna be hard, but I will try.
Make it easy.
I know. Come on, I know they are boys.
Wonderful.
Right. And then for the after party turn up, Davido, Whiskey, and Two-Face.
Well, Two-Face, Davido, and Wizkid. You know the irony of all this?
Yes.
These are my boys, so.
Oh.
But I told you when we were in the UK now.
You did?
I told you that night you had too much to drink. You woke up saying you don't remember anything. All these things I was gisting you that for our wedding. Now they've been mad at me since that. Since I came back, I've not brought Nicole to come and see them.
Oh, I didn't know that. You should have brought them to dinner.
But we've not had time and all that. If not that, but I'll get them tomorrow to have drinks with me. Seize the opportunity to, let them know and invite them for the wedding.
So since you know them, can I get the contacts?
No, they don't like that. So you don't even have their contacts and you're booking. How did you plan to book them? You see, I don't like this kind of delays because if you bring disappointment, that's how Nicole would have been feeling sad on our wedding day.
I have everything.
You don't have their numbers.
I do.
You don't have their contacts. You just said it now. So that's how I would have gone there that day and be waiting at the wedding.
No, cool.
Sorry, dear. Thank God these are my boys. Known them from time. They'll be at the wedding with us, okay? I assure you. Tomorrow, once I'm having drinks with them, I'll call you, video call, so you can see them and talk with the three of them. Yeah. Oh. There's never network in that money goes place. Yeah. But nevertheless, I'll put them on the phone, audio, so you talk with them. On my word.
Oh, so yes, I can come for the lunch. And what time would that be?
You didn't have their contacts. Just chill. These are my boys.
Yes.
Are you going to let me do this or not?
Okay.
And then the MCs. I don't like basketball. Okay, the one time I saw him at an event, I waved, and all he did was wave back.
I'm sorry, what should he have done? Dance back?
So anyway, I'm thinking Bobby.
Okay. And I would have gotten basketball for free, but you don't like him. I don't personally like Bobby. I don't think he's funny.
Baby, but he makes me laugh. Me, I don't want to keep back at his jokes are way too cerebral.
The thing about these comedians is that if you don't book them 6 months to 1 year ahead, you will miss them because they're always on tour all over the world.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you have their contacts?
Where I was in the process of...
Can you please stay out of this? I'm upset that you almost offended Nicole. Like, these things ought to have been locked down a long time ago. I don't want to hear your voice on this matter again. Remember the last time I saw you outside? That was, of course, no jokes. I told you no more slip-ups. I told you, please. You and I know, please.
Victor?
Mrs. Hernandez, can you stop her from talking?
But Mrs. Hernandez...
If you want this artist at the wedding, can you stop her from talking?
Are you okay, honey? You seem a bit flustered.
I'm very much okay.
Well, finally.
Victor, you're back.
I need whiskey, Davido, Two-Face, and Smith-Akolo in this house tomorrow.
How is that possible? And for what?
The Hernandez family. They want to get to meet them and talk with them on the phone and invite them for the wedding, and I assured them I will make it happen.
Guy, are you stupid? Eh? How do you expect to get in contact with these people? Why would you agree to such a thing in the first case? Wait, Victor, sometimes you make me think you are... What is funny? This is not... Bad guy.
Get to work.
Bad guy. I'm on it.
Victor, what's so important that you called me out here?
Let's go for a walk.
Victor, please. I don't have time for this. You made it sound very serious and very urgent on the phone. That's why I came here.
You came out because a part of you still longs for me.
Well, you're so arrogant and so full of yourself.
No. Sorry, don't get it twisted, okay? I actually came out here to see you so I can come clean. I may not have the right words, but I actually want to come clean. Everything you said the last time was true.
Why do you say that?
Because it was bitter. And I'm sorry. And I mean it when I say it this time. I've also come to ask for your forgiveness. Because if you forgive me, it will help me heal faster. It will help reduce the burden that I feel in my heart. Please. I'm getting married in a few days. I don't owe you this information, but I think you should know that I'm making the worst mistake of my life. So I don't want you to feel like you lost me to someone or something special.
Wait. It makes you so unhappy. Why are you going along with it?
I've gone too far. It's like I dug a hole and I can't climb out of it.
Oh boy, if you see that babe, that her back, she's not supposed to even face camera. No, she's supposed to use that back face camera, the front. No, because she know to make up for front. Honestly, because for front she far from fine. So and the thing I said they be for the family. I don't know why.
Yeah, that one. Is this one that you like?
Is it expensive?
Very.
But the smaller one is much more expensive.
Let me see the small one again.
It's nice. I told you.
So, since all these years, you never started to speak English.
What you want to pick on this one now?
Yeah, there you go. That's why I never get work since.
God, relax.
Guy, why are you staring?
What's wrong?
You've been staring at me all day.
I'm wondering, after all these years, if your head has straightened.
My guy. Now the thing since.
It's this one. I like that one, yeah.
Hello, Victor. Did you manage to get hold of the artist?
Hi, yes. As a matter of fact, I'm having drinks with them now.
Can I speak to them?
They don't want to talk to you. It's put Nancy on the phone.
Nancy, they want to speak to you.
Hello?
Yes, so. Nancy, I heard you are my biggest fan.
Yes! I love you so much.
We'll see soon now. No shaking. One love, my African queen. Respect, man.
See me. Hello, this is Stacy.
Stacy, hold on for Davido.
Hey, what's up, Stacy?
Hi, David.
No. Please call me Davido. Only my family members call me that. Except you want to get married to me.
Yes, I'm married.
Hold on for Whiskey.
Yay! Holla, baby. Tell me what to make it for my wedding.
Oh, you know I'm not supposed to be in town, but I'm going to do my best, okay?
Thank you.
Hello, Victor. Can I get their email, please, so I can send them the video in time?
Nah, just send email to me and I'll forward it.
Could you put them back on the phone? I have a few questions.
No, I told you they don't want to talk with you. Email me, I'll forward it to them. Goodbye.
Hello?
Your father and I will make sure everything is perfect. I promise.
How could we forget?
I know. Oh, Victor, she's so upset.
I came as soon as I got the call.
Yeah.
Baby, are you okay? What's wrong?
You won't believe you forgot the most important thing.
What's that?
The wedding rings and the official photographer.
Gosh. I'll see to it immediately. Okay?
The rings I want are not in the country.
Yeah, but I can get something really nice that you will like.
We're talking pure diamond, Victor.
Okay. I know a luxury shop where we can get something that you really like.
Okay.
They bring all their stuff from the US.
Okay, the best of the best.
The best, okay? So I will arrange that for you, okay? All right, then.
Let me come with you.
No. Just wait. I will get them to bring samples here so you can see.
Also, she can pick what she wants.
Yes, they'll bring everything here.
Oh.
Okay? Yeah. All right?
What about the photographer?
Oh, yeah, that. I will arrange that as well.
I want Kelechi and Madobi.
Okay. I'll get her. But is she good?
Oh, you don't know Kelechi? He's a he, not a she. And he's very good. And he doesn't come cheap. I guess Caroline will be on her way very soon, and you can make the money transfer when she gets here.
You know what? Let me go sort the rings. Okay, so Caroline can wait. Yeah, just ask her to wait. Let her not go so we can close this once and for all. Okay? Let her just wait for me. When I come, I'll pay for it. Or better still, let her send me her account details so I can do a transfer.
Oh, perfect.
Okay. Everything is going to be fine, okay? Yes, ma'am.
Please don't forget. It's her day. Everything must be perfect. We have photographers, bloggers, TV crews. Everyone will be here to cover this event. Please tell your parents to be well-dressed and well-behaved. The whole world is going to see this. Everything must be perfect, so they have to know that we are people of class. Is that understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Surprise! Look at you. So you didn't want to tell us about your wedding, Abi? Well, we bought the party to you.
And guess what? We came with friends. Let's get the party started!
After the reggae, play the blues. The blues, the blues. Make you do as I do. I do, I do. Enjoy yourself, baby boo.
Victoria said I could come party.
Everybody wanna do. As far as the money they pay. If you pop champagne, Baba see bad the way them the boo. You don't know how catch the bull. See money for collect.
Baby, you look so beautiful. I've been upset all morning.
Oh, it's just wedding jitters, honey.
I don't think so, Mom. I feel so horrible.
Oh, honey. I felt the same way when I married your father. Now put yourself together. Don't ruin your makeup. It costs a lot of money.
I can't even reach Victor on the phone. And where is Augusta?
I have no clue.
How can my chief bride baby nowhere to be found? And this stupid girl is ignoring my calls.
I'll call her. I'll get to the bottom of it.
Yeah. We'll find her, don't worry. It'll be fine. It's supposed to be the best day of my life, and I feel like...
Would you please stop it? Okay, now smile. Oh, you look so beautiful, honey.
Cheesies.
My wedding.
How much is this? You don't know how much we got. You do anything.
Get us from here.
Wow. Lovely.
Beautiful. What's this? Kekeno. They are the cars we made an arrangement for.
Casket. Have you forgotten the promise we all made back in school that when we get married, we would all use keke to go to the altar? You are the first to get married, so we are starting with you.
Exactly.
No. Stop. I know what. See.
Wait.
My mother-in-law.
Wait, concern me.
No.
Victor, it's unfortunate, but a promise is a promise.
Let's go.
Let's go. What are the altar?
Oh, baby, stop crying.
She's okay, Cole. Can you stop crying?
Why would I stop crying? What kind of international embarrassment is this?
Look, I give you my word. He'll be here soon.
That's what you said 10 minutes ago and he's still not here.
I know, but you have to be ready when he gets back. Look what you've done to your makeup.
Nicole, look at your makeup. Stop crying. Can you see what Victor has done? I spent 500k on this makeup.
Just calm down.
Where is Victor? And where the hell is Nancy?
What is it?
I never liked this boy. I told you this from day one that I met him. I never liked him.
It's okay. It's okay. I know he'll be here.
See, this is what gets me grueling about you. Someone is out there messing with your daughter's heart, and you take it lightly?
What should I do? Should I kill myself?
They're cameramen. We've worked so hard towards this wedding. They're paparazzi everywhere taking pictures. And then this. My career is over.
What career?
Nicole.
Mommy, can you see what this bastard is doing to us?
Oh, honey, I assure you, he'll be here shortly. And this will all go away like a bad dream. The press are here. They're covering this event. I assure you, you're gonna have a grand entrance. I promise you that. Honey, would you please stop crying?
Madam, have you seen Victor?
Did you just ask me where Victor is? You're supposed to know where Victor is. I paid you a lot of money to do a job. Do it. You're a wedding fixer. Fix it.
Yeah.
Three,
And then celebrities
2, 1, and you're live.
Hello, Lagos. Hello, Nigeria, Africa, and the rest of the world. It's another beautiful Saturday here in Lagos, and you know what Saturdays are for: weddings. My name is Victoria, and I'm here live with the HIP TV crew at the most talked about wedding of the year, the wedding between the Hernandez family and the Illuminat family.
No, honey, the Smiths.
Oh, okay, the Smiths family. As you can see, I'm here live with the mother of the bride, aka the mother of the day, Mrs. Hernandez. How are you doing this afternoon?
Well, I'm doing great. It's my daughter's wedding.
I know. So we heard that you put the whole thing together from top to bottom, including the honeymoon. So how long did it take to put that together? And please tell us where the honeymoon is going to happen.
Well, it took us a long time. We had to work with the biggest to we had to work with the biggest event planners in Nigeria.
Yes.
And of course, they'll be going to the best cities in the world. Milan, Paris.
So I have seen your daughter Nicole, and she looks like a dream. That being said, I don't think I've seen the groom. Where is the groom?
He'll be here very soon. Don't worry about. Oh my God! Turn off the cameras. Turn it off. Oh my God! Shut up! What is this rubbish?
Me and my friends just decided to add spice to the wedding.
Well, your spice is a disgrace to this family. Do you hear me?
The truth is that it was a childhood wish. All the luxury cars I hired, they will still come, you know? So, but this was a childhood wish. We said this was how we...
Look at her! Get these people out of here. Get out!
May I have the ring?
What is this?
It's the ring.
Was this what we agreed? You assured me you'll get what I asked for.
Maybe I was pressed for time. Can you just manage this one?
No, never. Is there any problem? These are not the rings. Victor, you really expect me to wear this iron?
This is just for the moment.
The moment is everything. Do you not see the press men all over the place? What do you want the blogs to say when the pictures come out?
So what do you want me to do?
Do something.
Something like what?
Do something. Anything.
I'm already in church.
I don't care. Do something. Okay. I will manage. But I am taking it off when I come down from the water. Official magazine has to snap the picture. What do you want me to tell them? You may proceed. What do you think you're doing?
I'm going away.
Victor, please.
Please, what?
Don't embarrass me. Victor, don't embarrass me.
I'm not embarrassing.
Victor, don't.
The wedding is off. Guys, I'll not do it again. I'm very insensitive. I'm stupid. I'm ungrateful. But I'm in love with you. I take full marriage while I abandon take beg you.
Sister, now only you will know.
What if I chop better food since? Now you be first lady. God bless you. God bless you. Angela, you are our angel.
I'm the African queen now. Our African queen, I beg. Hey. Yes.
I forgive you. But I just want you to feel a little bit of what I felt. Just a little taste of the pain that I went through.
I don't like this at all. I've told you guys to stop reading the blogs. Nothing good ever comes out of it. Look at what they're saying about me. They're calling me selfish and a spoiled brat.
You are not selfish.
Me!
How can you?
Nobody is even talking about my beautiful girl, my makeup.
Nothing good ever comes out of comments. It's just beef. Don't read the comments.
You're the one that's even annoying me. They're calling him Lagos Big Boy. Who made him a big boy?
On what planet is?
Hello?
Oh.
Nancy, you have a visitor.
Who?
Stan.
You told Stan that we're here.
No.
So how do you know that we're here?
Let me go and find you. You disappeared completely from the wedding because of this same boy. Who told him that we're here? Nobody knows that we're here. This was the same boy that can come and fight us in our own father's house, Abi. I assume what's going on. Sit down here. If you get up from there, Nancy. If you get up from that seat. Nancy! Did he go and tell Sam to get out of here? In fact, tell him that we are not here. Tell him that he got the wrong information. We are not here. Dele! Why are you so arrogant and proud? Go and tell him right now, or I will tell Daddy to fire you. See how it's working.
You're becoming proud.
I resign. I not do again.
champagne make a sharp paraga. Hey, on top your matter. With baby, this a to holla yaga. Lega.